Hello there, welcome to the Lower Kersal Social Club right here in the heart of Salford. Cockney's going to be appearing and performing here later on. Steve Bunce, broadcaster and journalist extraordinaire. You're here, you're giving a speech later on. What kind of reception are you going to get?
Well, hopefully I'm going to get a great reception, because the speech is going to be based, or the show's going to be based on my old Satanta boxing show, which of course, you know, went down the Carsey when Satanta bent belly flop back in June. So what it's going to be a mixture of things tonight. We've got dozens of Manchester fighters coming in. We'll have one or two people on the telephone. We're trying to get Don King on the telephone. Now, I think that's great, because I know for a fact Don King's never performed in Salford yet. We might get him, not the physical Don King, we might get his voice in Salford this evening.
Yeah, you hope to get a representation for the Hatter, Matthew and Ray as well. But yeah, it's great boxing community around here. It's really on the up Manchester boxing at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's solid at the moment. I mean, you know, London's doing okay, Belfast's doing okay, Dublin's doing okay, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Newcastle, Sunderland, all doing okay. Manchester isn't doing okay. Manchester's leading the way. And what you have to remember is that I would say that Manchester is the top fight city in the world. Obviously, people listening are going to go, well, what about Vegas? No one's from Vegas. What about New York? No one's from New York. Everyone fighting here is from Manchester. And that's what makes a fight city. It's homegrown talent. It's kids who boxed when they were 11 who are now fighting for world titles or topping the bill at other venues in Manchester or around the world. And that's why Manchester, at the moment, doesn't just lead the way in Great Britain and Ireland, doesn't just lead the way in Europe. I believe it leads the way worldwide. And that's why I'm here, Lower Kersal Social Club, as you say, deep in the heart of Salford. That doesn't even come close to defining how close this sport is to the heart of the community here.
OK, we're running out of time, got to wrap it up. What about Ricky Hatton? A little interesting comments on, he seems to think he might be coming back. Do we think he is?
I think he comes back. He's promoting his first show this Friday, where he'll get in theory his first champion as a promoter, first show on Sky TV. I think he has another couple of months off, gets back in the gym November, December. I think he fights in February or March. That's my gut feeling. I could be wrong.
And Macklin this weekend.
Great fight, hard fight. He's fighting a Finnish guy for the European middleweight title. It's a vacant title. Matt has taken a great risk with this fight. So if he loses this fight, he drops down the pecking order. He wins this fight, he's in the proper world rankings. Within 6 months, he gets a real world title fight. And you know what? He deserves it. He sold about 900 tickets. Yep. Kid from Birmingham, in Manchester, selling 900 tickets. It's a bit like me here at the Lower Kersal.
Well, let's hope it goes well tonight. Steve Bunce there, the thoughts of Steve Bunce, who's performing at the Lower Kersal Social Club here in Salford later on. There are still tickets, aren't there?
Yes, buy them on the door. 15 quid or 10 if you belong to an amateur boxing club.
Yes, and there's plenty of big names from the boxing community as well here in Manchester, so do pop along with that. But from us, back to you.